Well, boys, let's see what pissed off looks like. This is it for me. This is the trail the coyotes have used for ever and ever. Anyway, they come down through there. Awesome spot to snare, but we're not allowed to snare until the 25th of November, so I usually put a blind trail set in. Well, I did that. And there's my trap. Anyway, I get that once in a while when they're in full tilt coming through a trail. They're pretty quick on their feet when they got some speed on. And anyway, that sucks. There's where my trap should be sitting. And there she is. Anyway, I'll reset her and we'll move on to the next one, which unfortunately I just drove by and seen it's popped as well at a dirt hole, so I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I'll take a quick picture of it when I go back. There we go, guys. Blind trail remade. Anyway, we'll see what happens. My bait pile's in through this old chop, and that's where they're heading. So anyway, I try to pick a couple up on blind trail sets before snaring starts. So we definitely probably won't get that one again, but we'll see. Okay, guys, this was my other dirt hole set that was popped, but I had a closer look and I think it might have been a coon. Anyway, the trap wasn't really out of the bed at all. It was fired, but it was just twisted a bit, and that's part of the deal, I guess. Try to get them not to rock, but I think that one might have rocked a little bit. We had a lot of rains. We had almost 2 inches of rain in the last 4 or 5 days, so I just rebedded her with dry sand, and I can't get it to rock now, so she should be good to go. And over here, Coyote's got a trail coming up through the corn. They've been huffing her along this edge. As you can see, the coons have had a field day with the corn, coons and the deer. And we got a bear too, and I didn't know bears would eat corn, but they're sucking it back for fun. And there's the other trail. It comes up into the cornfield, goes down in the side of the hill. And I put a blind trail set right there. Trust me, it's there, but you can't see it, and that's the whole intent. And it's on a drag, but I do have the drag in around that tree, so if we hook up on something, it shouldn't go far. And the only thing left, I gotta go cut a stick down here with my clippers and put a jump stick in for the deer. The deer do use this path, but if I put a stick about 24 inches up across the trail, the deer will jump it and coyotes will go underneath, which will be a sweet deal. So same as snares. When I'm setting snares, if you know that just by chance a deer may run the path, just put a jump stick in. Deer usually 99% of the time won't go under anything less than 30 or 40 inches, and they won't go under it unless they've done it a million times before, because I'm pretty sure they remember every stick in the woods. So anyway, guys, wish me luck. This is the trail up into the cornfield, and there's no coyotes, no deer, but I did get a little furry coon in a foothold. I came in here this morning, boys, in the same spot where I had the yoke the other day, Sunday morning, I guess. Pumped the stakes out on me. Anyway, I reset another bridger here with a steel drag on it. I'm not so sure if this big number 3 bridger 4 coil can hold what I caught or not, but we'll see. I can see from a distance the pad was out of her, so I knew the trap was fired, but it didn't go far. Hi guys, this is a little trail. It dead heads up there, but that's where I got that stump set where I had the one plump out on me the other day, and then it's where I caught the rabbit as well. But anyway, this is usually quite an active spot for me, so I took it a little farther and put another yarn post in here. That little natural cut off stick, they've actually even started it themselves, so it's a natural yarn post. And I just added to it this morning, and there's a foothold right there dead in the center of the screen, and it's on a drag, and there was nowhere to hide the drag, so I actually dug a hole down about 25 inches and buried the drag. So he may be just there, he may not be able to pull that drag up out of that hole. She's packed in there pretty tight. So anyway, let's hope it connects, and we'll add to this one. Beautiful day. Well boys, I'm out here in the field, and this was just a flat set. Had an old stick out here in the middle of the field, and trap's gone, drag's gone, so I guess you're gonna find out with me what we got, because I have no idea, but I think I can hear something way over here. Yeah. No idea where the fuck he's at. I may have to look with the camera for a minute or two here. Oh, there he is. There he is. There, boys, you get to see it with me. There's just a little feller, but he'll do. Yeah, he's got his whole paw. He ain't going nowhere. Isn't he pretty?